The bag, not the dishes behind me, and you want this like at the top of your hips and more forward on your thighs that I've found, and you really don't feel it at all. And I can go in, access what I need to. And you get the idea. I've been playing around with, wearing it around the backside. As it's not as comfortable. You definitely want to have it more at the front. You just get way more maneuverability. Then this way it's not, smacking into things on the side, and you just don't feel it nearly as much. For reference, this is me after Christmas getting my winter belly, obviously. Usually I'm 200 pounds, 5'10", 34 to 36 waist, depends on the brand of pants, etc. So you can imagine what it may look like for you. So you can still wear this on the front of you, and you can still access items that are in your front pocket. So that's nice that it doesn't get totally in the way of that. Just a quick peek on some of the things you can do with the Maxpdition Thermite for the contents. It's decently comfortable so far, wearing it on the leg. You could extend these straps and just wear it over the shoulder as a merce. So you got kind of a central huge main pocket with a flap, few accessory pockets on the front. You got these two mag style pouches on the side. First one, a good option is a Leatherman kit, because you can hold a full-size Leatherman like a charge, and I like using this little flap, the little strap under the flap for holding the bit kit. Now, of course, when you try and do a video, that's when things like to go wrong and get stuck on you when they're not supposed to. Because usually it just slides in fine, no problem. There we go, just like that. Problem solved. So, really great for carrying around multi-tool. Using this as a very minimal EDC bag, hiking bag, hunting bag, etc. I like to have some wound seal in the front here. Could stuff in some extra band-aids in there as well. Could use that if you have a really flat, say, I don't know, like a pill organizer or something like that. A really small flat one. You've got this clasp at the front with a D-ring. At the back here, before I forget about it, you got this very long zipper pouch, very thin. So you could stuff some dollar bills or a passport, or this would be a great map pocket. Nothing at the top there, but that's okay. Got this little quick access pocket here. So I've got my DMT sharpener with ferro rod and diamond rod and a Leatherman Micra. Just ready to go, popped in the front. I'd also say maybe wrap in your phone charging cord, etc. This pocket here, more than big enough for, say, an Altoids tin kit. And I got just a little bit of something for the kid on the go, some snacks. Got my hand sanitizer here. Got my Olight charging cord there on the go. So if I'm, say, at an office or a library, to charge my Olight off the computer, or just pull that out, plug it into the car, charge my light if I need to. Another option on the side, you can do full-size flashlights and other accessories. Say I've got this Kershaw knife disassembly tool and a full-size Olight S2R baton too. Again, perfect. There we go. So you got something funky going on a little here. It's pretty nice, but it can get annoying as well. You got this little extra sack here that has a close-up cinch. So if you have something that's really valuable and you don't want it to get ever, wet or anything like that, or this could even add just a little bit of extra security, you just can cinch this totally closed. So that way if someone's sneaky and they open this bag and they try and reach in right away, well, they'd have to mess with that first. So just like, it looks like the mouth of a sarlacc pit, but you just open it up and you've got two little dividers. You got one at the back here and one at the front. Good for flat items. I could totally store a couple diapers in there and say some wet naps. Rocking in here. Got a cold steel XL Gunsight Tanto. And what I think makes a really good EDC combo is I have my Osprey folding day pack. So if I'm out on the go, I'll usually take this if I'm just hitting town, throw my wallet in there, etc. So it's a bit of a merce. I've got a little bit of everything that I like to have on me ready to go. If I'm picking up some groceries, like just, milk and bread, etc., then I have an extra backpack that I can use to carry extra items. So that I really, really like. So far, it's riding pretty comfortably, even with the current, muscle spasms and back injury that I have. I don't think it was the bag. It might have been the bag. I was wearing it on a hike and I could feel my left side hurting, and I had this on my left side. It was just probably me not doing enough stretches that day, etc. But when you're wearing this, it is very comfortable. You just have to get used to this, big ovular egg-shaped thing on your thigh. But you do get used to it. The belt with the clasps adjust to many sizes. It's very comfortable. You do want to ride this a little bit higher on the hip. Then you have this lower band to wrap around your thigh just to keep it from bouncing and flopping about when you're walking on the go. So it's a 2-inch belt, so it should accept most big knife sheath loops. Maybe that really, really huge, like say K-bar leather sheath loop could slip through here. With these buckles, you might have a little bit of trouble, but things like tech locks will slap on very easily. So I've just got my White River Knives Firecraft 3.5 on here, just as an example. And you could make a really nice, a really efficient, super small EDC kit. What I would do for it to be a small hiking kit, I would just add, my life straw in there and a water bottle pouch on one side of it and a bigger belt knife to slip on top, and you're good to go. I really like how they have this big flap on the front to keep your goods nice and dry. The dual mag pouches on the sides help you really extend the gear options. The organization is on all 3 front points, so that really helps free up the middle for being a dump pouch to make it whatever you want to be for that day.